Hello and welcome to GG Speedruns in Gaming. In this episode, we're going to be showing you how to get into Hyrule Castle, especially if you just finished completing the Deku Tree. That is your next step. The Deku Tree is passed on. No one in town likes you. And it is time to move on to Hyrule Castle to meet the princess. If it's your first time going through here, there'll be a cutscene with Saria, where you'll get the fairy Ocarina. I've skipped that for viewing pleasure. So what we're going to do is get through this as fast as possible, because in certain areas in the game, the sun and moon, daytime, moves at regular speed, or just moves at all. So the main castle walls will close at nighttime, and you'll have to fight off a bunch of zombies or stalfos, skeletons, whatever. So get through that as fast as possible. You're just going to want to mainly follow this path. If you run backwards, you can run at all. There's not really a sprint to this game. And you can see the castle and the two pillars there. You want to run in between those before it gets nighttime. You waste a lot of time talking to that stupid owl. So we'll get through this. And as you can see, you barely have enough time to make it through from one end to the other. So we got into the castle walls. It registers it's daytime here. So this is my first time coming in here. Very first thing you're going to want to do is talk to Malon here. This is where you start becoming friends, and it's actually the beginning of the opponent's quest, technically. It starts becoming friends with people on the ranch. Talk to her a second time. Oh, no. So, same dialogue. We go through here. What you're going to want to do, because the game's going to register, has to register Malon, and this is the weird part, so go right in, leave out right away. There's nothing to do the first time you go there, which is really confusing, and if you noticed, Malon has gone. Where did she go? Well, somehow she passed you and went up to the castle. So that's what can throw a lot of people off here. We'll get through this painful conversation, as there are a few painful conversations. No, I never want to hear what you said again. I'm glad you can skip this. Well, in this version you can. So, daytime moves normal here on the castle grounds. It doesn't really matter. I think the guards have a little less visibility to sneak past at night. You can't enter the castle at nighttime because there's a guard waiting for you to get in, so don't try to enter the castle if you already beat this part looking to get past that first main guard. He's not there during the day. Alright, so you got the egg. Since time moves, I guess that's so the game can register the egg hatching. And we'll go head up this middle one here. This vine can be a pain. In this original version, the hitboxes aren't really smoothed out too well. So there's a few little angles you can take into this. I find the easiest. Just jump off the end here and see how it kind of smooths out here, right? Well, you can follow this line up here. Kind of makes this triangle. If you go to the right of this triangle, up this line that connects to the back of this tree. Oh, crap. Well, we're going to keep running with it in the video, because we got a bunch to get through here. But that's what you're going to want to do, is run behind that set of guards, and then it's just a home stretch right across the field there. So go around the backside here, this tree, and it connects to that wall in the back corner. So we'll just run through this. Doesn't really matter if it becomes daytime, no one can see you out here anyway. The egg is hatched, which is kind of what we were waiting for anyway. When you jump down here, jump into the moat, there's a bunch of rupees. Get up here. And the main reason you can't get into this castle is because Malon's dad is sleeping in the way. So once you've waited a day, this egg will hatch, and then the egg wakes up the sleeping guy. Get through this dialogue, and then there's these milk crates off to the side. You're going to want to pull them basically to where you're standing. And stack them on the edge of the moat to get into the castle. Once again, you can't get in at nighttime, so we gotta hurry and make sure that we get to it during the day. So a lot of this is just on a timer. If you kind of don't know what you're doing, there could be a lot of waiting around here. So I'm gonna pull that one down, push it down. And it's off the edge. Grab the second milk crate. I guess this is what he was delivering to the back door. In the beginning of the game, you don't have the sun song to change the flow of time, which you will get very shortly. So I guess they have to use the element of day and night to mess with you a little bit. With the chicken and the guard that can be waiting on the other side of this. So we'll sneak in here. We are now into Hyrule Castle. Take your time. This one's straightforward. You can go around the backside. He's gonna run towards you, so if you're quick, run along there. These guys just like to walk into the middle and separate up the center. So I hide around the back because this guard closest to me, it'll take him a while to get to me. And then this one will go up the middle. So they go up the middle and separate in circles here. So once they're facing that way, it's all about which way they're facing, not proximity. This one is a lot of fun to mess with here. You can go stealth mode on the top, or you can basically stand right behind him and grab all those rupees one by one. So if you're really worried about the plank here, you can wait for him to get to the other side, opposite side of where you are. Jump down, and then this one is the second last little area to get through the guards to get to Princess Zelda. So one of them moves faster than the other, and that's the trick here. So you don't want to get sandwiched behind the fast one or behind the slow one while the fast one walks up on you. So we can stand right up close to him. And go behind this bush right away, so you're not seen on that angles. And it's the same idea here. One walks faster than the other. One stops more often, so you don't really want to get in between them. So we'll let the second guy just pass through, because they're almost kind of walking together on the same side, you see. And this is the last area up here. You'll get Zelda's Lullaby, the first song in the game for your Ocarina. And then they're not facing you, so you can go straight on through. And take a left, and you have reached the next area of how to get past the main quest. So we have Princess Zelda here. There's a couple little Easter eggs. There's Mario pictures in this version, Princess Peach, a bunch of little things to check out. But that is this quest done and dealt with. So thank you for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video.